Hello everyone, it's Mikey again. Today I'm doing a video. My last video that I posted. It was about being vulnerable. And like I just want to talk about like my life and things that I've been through. I'm not gonna go into like anything like really like heavy in this video, but uh, I'm just gonna be talking about like my life. So I was born in 2000, January the 21st, 2000. And I was we moved we lived in the UK till I was about two, and we moved to Houston, Texas, which is what this is. I'm not sure if you can like properly see it, but it's the Houston, Texas, the Houston state shape, and it has the a rattlesnake eye in the middle of it. I got that for my birthday this year, and we moved there from when I was about two, I think. We moved back when I was nine. We moved back to the UK when I was nine, and like uh, there is a video that I want to do about being like an American kid in like a UK school, especially with like being especially at the time I had like a really thick southern accent when we came back. So like people like made fun of me and everything for like years for that. And but that's like a future video idea. But I just want to talk about like my mom in this video. My mom is an alcoholic, and like this isn't like I'm not like saying anything bad about my mom. But like she is a functioning alcoholic, and she has a bipolar disorder. My brother is a heavy drug addict, but he's been clean for like a few years at this point. Well, like he still smokes weed and things like that, but like he's not doing anything like really bad. But this is a um a video about my mom. Uh, but yeah, like I said, she's a functioning alcoholic, and she has bipolar disorder. And like I'm not gonna go into like anything like really heavy or anything. Like I might, but my like growing up, I always saw my parents arguing like a lot because of my mom's drinking, and because like the fact that she hated living in America, like away from like her other like family, like her like my aunts, like on her side of my family. But like I just remember like being around like loads of violence when I was younger, and like this video is about like spreading awareness of like different sorts of trauma that they can go through, and my trauma was with addiction, like being like exposed to it at a very young age, and that's like partly the reason why I don't drink myself, but uh like I have tried like alcohol before, but I've never really liked it, and any that I've tried, which is good, because like one of my fears, like when I turned 18, because that's the legal drinking age in the UK, uh, I was worried about like being an addict, but thankfully I never liked anything that any of the drinks that I tried, and like I am open to like trying drinks, but I've never really liked any of them. Like they just taste disgusting to me, and like and I think like being exposed to that sort of like the toxic way that you can drink, and like how like fuck like how you can use it to like numb whatever pain you're going through. But I want to tell like a little story from like when I was really young. Like I think I must have been about 7 or 8. I think when this happened. My cousin who was an alcoholic as well, and she sadly passed away a few years ago from alcoholism. Um, her and my mom. I think my dad was working away at the time. Like I've said in a previous video, like my dad worked a lot, and that was the whole reason we moved to Houston was because my dad worked in the oil rig industry. But I was yeah, I was probably about 7 or 8 when this happened. My cousins and my mom were getting were drunk drinking like in the middle of the day, like early afternoon, and they both forgot to pick me up from the bus stop area, like the yellow bus stops, the yellow school buses, sorry, like in America. But yeah, and like I just remember being like really scared and like really worried about like what was going on, because like my mom was always there to pick me up, but when when the bus driver finally noticed me, like in like way in the back of the bus, being like this little 7 or 8 year old kid, like and I remember telling him that I had fallen asleep, and like thankfully he was like nice enough to drop me off at the front door. My cousin came out because she wasn't really that drunk, but she came out she came out to get me from the bus, and I didn't tell my dad that for years, and my mom told me not to tell him. But a few years ago, I ended up telling him when we were having like an argument, when me, my mom, and my dad were having an argument because we're drinking. And obviously, when I told him that, like shit hit the fan. But she's always like denied that happened because there was another like previous incident that I was actually put on the wrong bus by accident when I was roughly about the same age, I think, maybe a bit younger. But like again, this isn't like a dig at my mom or anything. Like I love my mom more than anything, but like I just hate her drinking, and like she changes into a different person. Like my dad says that she's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but like I said before, like this video is to like spread awareness of it, and like um yeah, it's just to like spread awareness. And if anyone is going through something like that, something similar to that, you are not alone. And I will leave my Instagram in the description below if anyone want to have a talk about it. And thank you for watching. And if you watch this video, and until next time, bye.